I swear, one of these days we'll get that revolver, but it won't be today. It probably won't be in the next 45 parts. But we'll eventually get it when they update the game and it drops by killing, I don't know, some guy. We call him Woody the Sheriff. Hey yo guys, how you doing? We're gonna be hunting parts. We're probably gonna be running the crappy oil rig. You know, the best one, the one that's, you know, takes all your ammo and gives you nothing for it. That one, you know, the good one. Okay. Oh, we're full now. Okay, wow, okay. Alright, another one bites the dust. Another one down, another one beats the crust. Alright, oh, we have these guys we need to, like, start breaking down as well. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Pallet extract. Okay, that's fine. Alright, do I need to keep this? I might want to keep one for Nocturnal. I think Workslave's better than the other one. I think Sirius is only 20. Workslave is 30. I have 1, 2, and 3. I have 3 already. Plus a 4. We have 4 already. Do we need more? I don't think we do. We'll at least have a male and female one. That way, if we need to, we can bring them back up. I think we're good now, though, on these. Unless we find a better one. What happened? Is Q quit? No, it's not. Tab is. I hit tab. Okay. And that makes sense. Alright, whatever. Alright, you know the dealio. A lot of stuff. Aren't there any healthy Anubis in this part? Alright, this is what we're keeping. Alright, begin condensation. Alright, sweet. Once we're at the full level, we're gonna start breaking them down. Same thing with the other guys, the Frost Stallions. Alright, and I'm glad that the Anubis and stuff works on these. That's what I want to see. Alright, we have these guys. Now, question is, do we go for Hexalite or do we go for... I'd say we go for a farm. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, Thunder Ring goes back. Alright, so what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to go for, I kind of want to go for the single shot. But it has bad areas to find it. I could try for a revolver. Revolver's one that I might actually run as well, but single shot's one that I went better, but we're closer to revolver. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for revolver first. So we don't have to keep going back to the desert. Because I don't think the desert has anything else we really want other than the revolver. I was expecting a supply drop. Maybe I got one right before the thing ended. Oh, that's fine, whatever. No one to level up, so that's fine as well. Alright. We're not gonna try and kill unless we need to. We're pretty much gonna ignore these guys. Alright, let's take a look. What we got? Probably over here, I'd say, right? Yeah. Realistically, though, our chances of finding it's pretty slim, but not 0. But it's close to 0. It's you know it's surprisingly well. But you never know. We can get it right now. In fact, let's get it right now. I guarantee we're getting it. Well, I lied. Alright, never trust me again. Dude, if that was a revolver schematic, that'd be nice. Because I would have got a blue one, we would have been so close. Unfortunately, we're not. If we can get a, we can sneak a purple one out today. That'd be cool. I think that's the way forward. And then, oh yeah, it's the double one. Yeah. So down, I think is faster, right? I think so. Bro, this fucking stage sucks. It just doesn't let you run or move fun. You're not allowed to run through your pal. You have to get off your thing. You hop back on, get back off, hop back on. And then use your Gatling. Alright, so we don't need these right now. Cave mushrooms are kind of garbo. And really bad really bad chest. Like 600 in the chest is not a lot. You can't really buy much with 600 at the area. And not only that, but it's like it's basically nothing. You're basically getting nothing. In all fairness, though, it's getting to the point where it's like, it would be nice if the game actually gave you the ability to get these. You know, you shouldn't have to farm like this in order to get an item. I don't care what it is. This is insane because you can't work towards it because it's RNG. There are people that don't want it and get it right away and throw it away because they don't want it. People that want it, though, having to work for it, like, it's insane too, because it's like, well, I'm not making progress if it's RNG locked. You know, I can do as many openings or whatever and hope that I get it, but if I don't get it on a loop, see? Like, I didn't want these. I wanted the schematic. How do I get my schematic? At least with bosses and stuff, you're allowed to fight them. And you could get it off of that. But, like, with here, it's like, I don't have a way to do it. The big oil rig can drop it as well. But the big oil rig drops everything. Just about everything. So the chance of you getting what you want. Plus, it drops crappy loot, too. So, it actually giving you what you want's pretty rare. And overall, it's like I've done all these dungeons. I'm not getting my work suitability books. I'm not getting my, schematic drops. When are we gonna start getting these items that are super rare that just don't seem to be in the game? You know, there's a big thing of it being rare, and there's another big thing of it being like damn near impossible unless you either cheat or make it to where like you get 3 times the amount of stuff in a chest. Alrighty, here it is right here, free. That's great. Another thing I would like to be is like I'd like to be able to banish certain schematics from appearing if I already have them out. There we go. There's one. We need so much more though. All right. Oh, that's done. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, ooh, is that done? No, yeah, it's done. Yeah, what sucks about these being so rare is that they're so rare that finding them is difficult, and even finding the parts that you're looking for is difficult. You know? And here we go. Another revolver? Nope, SMG. Like, the SMG schematics, the level 1s, are basically pointless to me because DL found the 4th one like on his first few chests. No farming required, just instant got it. And it sucks because it's like, well, if one person can get it first pull and the other person gets it on the 900th pull, the first person's not going to be happy because they got it on the first pull and never had to farm for it. So if they liked farming, well, guess what? No farm for them. And the person that didn't want to farm, or potentially liked the farm but not that much, also is disappointed. It's a hard balance between the two. Personally, right now, it's like I don't like the way that these are farmed, because it's like, one, you have to wait, and two, you don't have like a good area to like minimize the RNG. You know, it's okay to have these low stats, it's okay to that, but like you cut the loot pool between like 50 different things that we already have. It's like, well, you're never gonna get it unless you get super lucky. And the thing about the super lucky stuff is these items aren't even like super good. Like, even at the top tier one, like the top tier one, level 4 one, it's not going to be better than what I have. Like, literally, the easiest thing in this game to farm, like the shotgun, you can get it just by farming Suzaku, and you just go over there and then run like 5 feet. Everything else, though, no. You know, same thing with the Azure, man. You know, that one really sucked farming. You know, I couldn't get it, and then I got it back to back. Back-to-back drops, you kidding me? Oh look, now we're out of silver keys, because... In all fairness, I feel like silver keys need to drop more often. Where is it? Thank you. Dude. Alright, the first one just wouldn't break. This one's breaking instantly now. And with a crappy training manual, my favorite. But yeah, like those chests. Like, come on. Who really wants the training manuals? Really, they're good early game, but like after a while, it's like they just kind of take up inventory space. They're good for maxing out pals, though, if you're not running like the higher levels. But once again, it's like it's another thing that took up a loot item that I wanted. I thought there is a chest there. All right. No, I'm not running away because I'm scared. I'm running away because I don't want to get my inventory full of crap. But yeah, it gets tiring after a while, because like okay, I've done this part, I've done this part. Now can I get the thing I've been farming for? No? Okay, cool. And then by the time you get it, it's so like all the time invested doesn't make it worth it, because it's not worth it. You know, very rarely is it worth it to farm certain items in video games. You know, it's like, oh, hey, this item's really good. I hope you farm it. And then when you finally farm it, guess what? They nerf it. Can you stop aiming at me, please? For a second? No. Okay, probably here. Alright, it's up top. There we go, part 2. I got worried for a second. Yeah, if we can get what we want, it's gonna be good. But the amount of stuff that we're gonna get today is probably not gonna... We're probably not gonna get it within the realm of possibility. It's possible if we get lucky on like two draws, or even just one. You know, we could actually get it in one if we get like a legendary draw on the first hit. But right now I have enough of these where I think if I have 2 more purples, I can get a legendary. And I know I'm about halfway through the next purple, maybe. I don't know. But we're still gonna need way more of those level 1s, or like one purple, and then like a few few blues. But it's like, in order to get like, you know, like what is it? You probably need like 25 schematics all on total. Maybe a little bit more than that.
What?
Hey, why you doing that? What's up?
What I do?
What you doing?
This is endless.
Oh my god. Why?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Why? Yeah, you can't even
much
catch
to
the
do.
people there. Come on now.
Huh?
You can't even catch the people in Zenless like you can in Palworld.
That's fine. Nah, I can work with what I got.
You can work with what you got. No, I don't know about that. You can't even throw a pal sphere at those guys. Come on now.
No, don't need to do that.
Why not? I guarantee if they had that mechanic, you'd be the person to be like, yeah. You could catch the enemies.
Gray was supposed to stream some Zenless today, but he went to go take a nap. So,
Okay.
just waiting on him.
You say that and he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this, there are too many human enemies in this game that they need to drop better stuff if they're gonna do that, you know? Deal, I don't know about you, but like, what's with games now? I mean, like, enemies don't drop what they're holding.
Don't know.
You know? That used to be a thing in RPGs, or excuse me, in first-person shooters. Yeah, you played Turok, right? You'd kill these guys, and what would they drop? They drop ammo, they drop their weapon that had a little bit of ammo in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, it's like, no, you don't get anything for it, and it's like, why? Soon they're gonna have Monster Hunter Rathalos scales not dropping from Rathalos. You just have to kill Rathalos, and then he gives you a ticket that you can buy the scales. Yeah. Mario Kart, but you have to pay premium DLC to buy gas. You know? Hey, yeah, guess what? The Switch 2 is being sold out in areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's two things that people are thinking. One, people are really, really desperate to get the Switch 2, or alternatively, there's a lot of problems with botting on those websites. Both are kind of, like, potential. Both, I feel like, are valid. But I have a feeling that it might be the former, with just Nintendo fans really being like, we'll do it, whatever. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And what sucks is Nintendo fans are so loyal, Nintendo's completely taking advantage of it.
Yep.
It's not a two-way street at all. It's not a two-way street at all.
Nintendo disease.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad if Nintendo could give them a bone once in a while. They can't even give the Pokemon... They can't even put Pokemon at Pokemon games anymore. Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to... We're gonna give you less Pokemon games. We're gonna give you less... And you're gonna like it. If you can't afford it, buy the Switch 1, I guess. I told you this area sucked. Yeah. It's really nice to see that people will just keep giving Game Freak and Nintendo as much money and as much leeway as possible, without ever, you know, considering the fact that you don't have to do that and that you can get better products for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you really don't. You know, if you like the product, fine, whatever. You know, but it's like, you you spend your money, I guess. The problem is that they're saying like they want to spend like double the amount of money so they could buy 2 Switches, just because someone doesn't want to buy something. It's like, why are you buying 2? You know? It wouldn't be that big of a deal if the whales could, you know, you know, keep the prices lower for people that don't want to spend so much money. But guess what? No, the whales are setting the price now. You know, and well, gaming might not be affordable anymore. Sorry, deal. You're gonna have to just have backlog.
Yeah.
You're gonna have backlog, deal. Backlog and itch.io games, or they're called. Me, unless something major changes, I don't think I'm gonna get the Switch 2 ever, even if there's a Smash game.
Same.
I mean, if the Smash game, it looks really good, maybe, but like, there's to be a lot of
I'm
characters.
still
that I
not buying
want
a
in it.
Switch for just one game.
Yeah.
I know there's plenty of other games that's out now that can backwards compatibility, but
Yep.
I'm still not getting it for one game.
No. All right, well, how many games would you get it for? 2? 3?
Considering all my playtime is now on a computer instead of a console, it's not gonna be likely I do much on
Yeah.
it. So what's the point?
Funny enough, I used to play the Switch one a lot. A lot. I never would stream and never do anything. It's just I'd play it when I'm getting ready for bed. You can't do that anymore. You know that? You can't do that because the Joy-Cons just sucked. They end up drifting, and you're like, okay, cool. The best part of the system, the handheld part, and it was intentionally made bad. But like as it is, it's like it's really funny Nintendo going after Palworld over like similarities, and then you look at the old Dragon Quest characters, and it's damn near 1-to-1 with like the bat, the gold bat, and the mushrooms, you know. Like DL, it's not like it looks the same. It's literally like it's the same shape, same color, and same animal. Now about you, but DL, but if I make a bat, right? What color are you gonna make it?
Black.
Okay, I was gonna say green. Nintendo's just like, no, we'll make it exactly like Dragon Quest. Call it a reference. Blue, deal. They made them blue. So, supply drop win? Supply drop win game. Come on now. Here we go. It's free. Oh, it's not free at all. But yeah, I don't know, man. I was excited, and then I realized that like gaming is leaving me behind with like terrible practices, bad games, which were always a thing, but you know. And then more importantly, it looks to be like they're intentionally making them where they're not going to work in a few years with games. You know, hardware is designed to break down quickly, and software is designed to be locked out after the servers go down. Yeah, no thank you, please. You know? Imagine, like, come on now. Like, of course, like, certain things will break. Let's say like you buy paint, right? You buy paint to paint on your, you know, canvas or whatever, right? Like, in a certain amount, if you open up the paint in a certain amount of years, paint's gonna dry up, right? But imagine being like, well, after a certain amount of years, the paint's still in the case and it's still good, but you're not allowed to paint it because the people that give canvases, the people that, you know, have the canvas out don't want you to paint no more. You know? So you're not allowed to paint. I'm only saying this because both are hobbies and both are expensive now. And both involve, you know, using your hands to do stuff. Realistically, it's like, well, if you upkeep your Switch system, DL, if you keep it in good working order, whatever, why are you getting punished because they decided that you can only rent the game for X amount of years? Because it's rental now, it's not owning. That's the main thing. It isn't anything else. It isn't even the fucking prices. Because at least with pricing, you don't have to get every fucking game that comes out, you know?
Right.
Alright, but you know what? At least if you're gonna pay $80 for a fucking game on a cartridge, could you at least have the game on the cartridge and actually make the game be able to be playable? It's what's worse than I thought, because guess what? You know how it's like a download thing, right? You have to download most of the game off of the thing. Guess what? In order to play that game, you need the cartridge in the slot. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So it's actually worse than buying digital. You know, you don't get your physical copy, and more importantly, it doesn't work unless you have the actual key card in the slot. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is that actually doing? It just seems like it's a good way to make sure that people can't share games, and more importantly, that people can't, you know, play their games if they ever lose that cartridge. Like, if you lose the cartridge, right, why can't you play the game? You downloaded it, right? It's we're going backwards, Dale. Remember when you used to physically purchase something, you'd get like a download code or like a copy or whatever? Yeah, you can do it. Well, why are we getting that now? What the hell? Alright, cool. I got gribbled on this guy. He gave me, you know, he gave me nothing. He gave me STD. But realistically, I don't like where gaming is going. If Nintendo people are really like downloading the game that much and are fighting over pre-orders, it's like, well, congratulations. I guess you don't like your money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's really all it's saying. It's like I can understand maybe fighting over a thing, but like, do you realize that pre-orders, you might not be able to get it day one anyway, because they might not have shipped enough. You're literally purchasing a ticket to make yourself feel better. Ooh, I felt a little better on that one. That's a blue revolver schematic. I'll take it. But yeah, like it sucks, man. Oh, he missed. Deal, you watching Oblivion Remastered?
No.
Alright. You look at the character creator?
No.
People are making Uggos. Yo, the Uggies. This way. Treasure chest. What is it? Oh. The Gribble key for Gribbos. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. By the way, Dio, they said that you can get work suitability books from dungeon chests. That bitch must be like going on into the negative integer, because I have not gotten one yet. I don't know how many fucking things they expect one person to open, but damn. Alright. Impossible. I would like some good ones though. I don't mind like Nintendo games coming out, but it's like when Zelda and Metroid look so similar, yeah, I have to raise an eyebrow. Like I don't know about you, but Metroid and Zelda never really felt similar in terms of like tone at all. So it's very weird that like both Zelda and Metroid, you know, Tears of the Kingdom and stuff, look in Breath of the Wild look like they're in the same universe.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's with the Sheikah Slate, the magical Sheikah Slate, and then Samus's magical powers. It's like what you heal. Okay, so there'd be 2 more. Yeah, 2 more to get to that. 5. Ooh, that's a lot. Shit, we still need a lot. Alright, cool. What's wrong with Greed Machine, DL? He's struggling. Alright. DL, I just saw Jimbo eating. He was eating with both of his hands. He's like machine gunning it into his mouth. Yay. I love having to stop what I'm doing because a raid decides to come into the base for a second and be like, yeah. Alright. Let's go drop our shit off over here. Alright. Medicines. Okay. Medication. Guess we'll steal these 2 while we're here. Alrighty. Alright, we dropped all that stuff off. Firstly, though, I would I don't really hate the games that Nintendo's coming out with. In fact, they look pretty good. I just, it's not great. The pricing is not great. Plus, you have to pay for the online. Plus, you like. I feel like after a certain while, it's like, what are you actually getting with these consoles? You know, what are you actually getting with them? You know, I mean, can you play DVDs on them then, or is it only for Nintendo games? You know, and how long are you allowed to play them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Yabo is what it is. Like, that's the only reason why I'm talking about it so much, is because it's like, well, eventually we're not going to have anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to own our games. We're not going to be able to play them. That didn't used to be open. They're changing the ground on me, Dio. They're changing the ground. They in the walls. How? Hey, Dio, did you like what happened with multiverses and how I called it? It's great, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only thing I messed up was I thought it was WB trying to ruin it. No, it was actually Player First Games trying to ruin it.
Mm.
Yeah. My mistake was I thought that the people that ruined the Arkham series were the people that wanted to ruin the other video game series. But yeah, overall, it's like, where the hell are the Animaniacs in that game? I'm pretty sure that would have sold. They should have done Powerpuff Girls, Animaniacs, and then Ed, Edd, and Eddy as 3 different characters. That would have been a hell of a lineup. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Or something. You know what I mean? You know, or another triple team. What do you think?
Yeah.
You think that would have been a cool season? Each character is like 3 characters in one.
Mm-hmm.
That all play differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon trainer, and then it's like Nana and Popo, and yeah. And it would have been for season 3, triple header, season 3, boy. In all fairness, if they do announce another Smash game, I don't know if I'm going to get it, because quite frankly, it seems to me like they want to just have it be an online game only. It seems like they did and I don't know about you, but I felt like Smash Ultimate didn't have the best single player game. I feel like Brawl probably did it the best. Which is funny, because that was Nintendo's first time, you know, like doing like on the online fighting game thing. I know you weren't there for Brawl mostly, but like they had the Subspace Emissary, and that thing was cool as shit. It's really cool that they put a lot of time and effort into that mode, and they just gave it up because people showed the videos online of it. The cutscenes online. Like, nope, never again. It's a cut. It's cut. Damn. Probably don't need to open this anymore then. Alrighty. Oh, man. pretty funny. Oh, that's pretty decent. Please let me just jump. Just jump, please. Just because you don't want to have a good thing doesn't mean I don't. Man, these guys got the Stranger Things thing. They're all just following me. Anything here? Nope. Okay, cool. This actually isn't a terrible thing, getting the dog coins like this. That though, Yabo. Alrighty. I just have so much stuff, Deal. By the way, Deal, I'm gonna be super busy this week. A bunch of work. Yeah, I know. It's great. It's great. I feel like I'm falling asleep now. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, anything here to drop off? Yes. Drop that off. Okay, sweet. Alright. You know what's really crazy, Deal, is I'm seeing like Baldur's Gate 3, and there's so much different weird shit you can do in it, and you're like, man, I don't like it. You know? Yeah, you know the Baldur's Gate 3 thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much crazy stuff in it. It's pretty funny.
Too bad to put the game down.
No. Hey, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ever think about going back? You're like, nah, you out.
Maybe, but definitely not now.
Yeah. Oh. Life and diligence. It wasn't the fact that it was boring for you, it was the fact that it got too hard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like it could have been like looking up a guide, maybe that might have helped not like throughout the entirety, but like seeing like how you can build your character better. Like
The
maybe
game
that's
barely gave me anything to even build my character.
yeah. How funny it'd be if like you look up a guide and it's like yeah you could just run away from all these fights. Or maybe it's like yeah you took the wrong turn one time. Maybe it's like one of those like Dungeon Master games where it's like, oh, you chose the wrong thing the first time. Did you pick the hard mode? Is that what happened?
No.
You sure you didn't like drink from the goblet when you weren't supposed to?
Mm-mm.
Okay. But you also said you didn't drink though, so that's also even worse. Drink from the goblet, you'll be poisoned for the rest of the rest of the thing. Don't drink from the goblet, and a ghost will haunt your ass for the rest. What's easier to deal with? Well, the ghost will you could see in your sleep, so I don't know.
Okay, we kill the ghost.
Ghost, you can't kill a ghost, it's already dead. Oh, we're hopping off. Goodbye, Shady. Did I ever give you multi-cutter? I never took it. Solar Blast, Circle Vine, Grass Tornado, Seed Machine, Wind Cutter. Let's get you a multi-cutter. I want to see how good that looks on you. That guy like getting shot. Heat resistant armor, my favorite. Why is there a gunner? Who's hitting me from where? Oh, that guy? Different underneath the map. They got that Team Fortress 2 tech. Or if they move slightly, it's not matched with the hitbox. So tired of shooting that guy. Holy crap, how many guys are just hiding there? It reminds me of the split enemies in freaking like that Gubbo game. Yeah. Oh, deal. When's the new season of that?
Of what?
Gunfire.
Still no date. Don't know.
Okay. What about Deep Rock Survive?
The full release is in September.
Oh, okay. They gonna do anything special with it or no?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I don't mind that. That's pretty cool. I want to see what multicutter is. I agree though. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I personally thought I personally thought Deep Rock Survive looked pretty good for that type of game. Vampire Survivor clone, pretty much.
Yep.
How come Vampire Survivor didn't say that they're allowed to make it?
Hmm?
Yeah, how come Vampire Survivor didn't patent that? Getting power-ups in the game.
No, no.
Or, you know, how come, like, Pac-Man never, like, you know, sued for Kirby for eating stuff?
Yeah.
And no fairness, DL, you know, if Pal Spheres, you know how we used to be able to throw them? If that never comes back, could we get a grenade button then that just throws the grenade? You know? And have it just be that?
Yep.
Oh, he's waving goodbye. Jeez. Alright, time to steal this. Chest time. Big chest time deal. What did we go get? Grillage! Love it. I totally want schematics for stuff I already have. Yeah. Oh, he had ice move? Why do you have ice move? Alright, steal the coins. Where is your character model, please? This guy fucking he cheats like a motherfucker. Deal, I hate the Crushers. When they reload, half their character model isn't where it's supposed to be. Like their stomach, their chest, and whatever you can't hit because they're reloading. Like it's not even like their head gets out of place. It's like their literal stomach. And it's dependent on where they are in the game too, because the ones on the level 60 oil rig have that weird booty hitbox for no reason, even though the other ones don't. They don't have the booty hitbox when they reload, so it's so weird. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's what he spawns. Cool for him. So sorry for him. So we got the gold coins and some oil. Aw, 6 shots that guy, huh? Alright, we have the 3 skies now. Now we can just leave. So one more thing to grab though. Jeez. Man was eating bullets like frickin' Terminator. Well, what are they gonna do? Keep those pals out and attack me? Come on now. You're not gonna lie, the lack of dog coins is disturbing. But the crude oil's pretty good. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a bunch of flamethrower ammo that I'm not going to use. I did it, deal. Yeah. I did the crappy oil rig. I did the normal oil rig. You know why it sucked? Because I didn't get what I want. Ooh, we getting a bunch. Alright, can't make anything. Cool. So how much flamer ammo? Okay, about 2,000. Uh-oh. I'm sure that'll be fine. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know it was gonna be... Why'd they do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Let's see. Alright, so we're good on that. So I guess we don't actually need to visit that. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Don't know the rest of this series. Buy what's on TV. Buy what's on TV, deal. Come on, buy what's on TV. Why aren't you buying what's on TV? Okay. So we have an Anubis with some good stats there.
You have good stats, though. Eh, your stats are mediocre. We don't really need you. Well, Shadow Burst, though, that's pretty funny. Guardian of the Deserts. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the Celine or whatever the hell's over there. Let's all go. Let's all go, you real mo. Alrighty. And you. Right. We got food, we got medicine. Yeah. Let's go delete our guys for a second. Those pretty good sense. Alright, whatever. We'll turn this guy off too. Hey, that's not too bad. We gonna get that Anubis? We go this. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, so shit. Alright, deal. You ready to be grillable? I'm gonna head over to that area and start yabble.
Go.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
No, I don't like the deal. I don't like it.
I suppose I could use. Do I care? Not really. No. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that one. Why not? One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Buckle some more. Ooh. We fight. We fight. We really, really fight. Because I'm back. Deal, no Chunky, okay? And there's Chunky. He's the old guy. You believe that, Deal?
Hmm.
Donkey Kong's not as good as Mario Kart, confirmed. Nintendo said so themselves, that's why they're charging less for it. But like, what type of idiot would ever buy Donkey Kong? Ooh, yeah, a lucky Toko Toko. Do you want one or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Alright, 3. used to leave Lucky Pals alone, but then I decided, you know what? Free parts. Okay. So how's Zenless?
It good.
Did you get to Zone 0 yet?
Hmm?
Did you get to Zone 0?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. He's finally back performing for you. He's made some DK big ass stew. DK making stew. DK making stew for you. Ugh, banana stew sounds awesome and horrible. Deal? Banana stew, come on now. Come on, Deal. Gumball though. Wait, did Amazing World Gumball ever get any games? I never heard any.
No.
I'm pretty certain they like that's surprising. You think they would? They used to make bad games off of all the TV shows. You know what? I'm shocked. So it's like a new Switch, right? Where the hell's Splatoon? I thought that was their big new thing, right?
Splatoon 3 is still going on
Yeah, but like, why didn't they announce like Splatoon 4?
because 3 is still going on.
Ye-
They're still doing Splatfest and whatnot.
Literally, one
if
died
the-
the first year for 2. They didn't give an ETA on how long Splatfests are gonna be.
Now, once Splatfest ends, once they stop doing it, that's when the game's pretty much done, and then they move on to the next.
Yeah, it seems pretty terrible.
Because once the Splatfest end, that's also when the game stop getting updates.
Yep. And guess what? That's why I stopped doing. That's why I stopped buying Splatoon. I bought Splatoon 1, and then guess what? Splatoon 2 come out and Splatfest stop and I'm out. It's same game almost. It's too bad. No, Splatoon to me is like you got to get it day 1, otherwise just don't get it, you know?
Mm.
Because they have that time limit of Splatfests and stuff. I don't know why, but Splatfest always felt like it was pretty shit too, because you could technically win all your fights, but still lose on a Splatfest because people chose stuff more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like literally they would get more points on the more popular opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, what the fuck metric is that? You know? Sorry, DL. You're not getting paid today because you had a different opinion. Totally don't sound too good now, do it.
Wow.
I know, right? And what's even crazier is because it's like that, you know that they could just say whatever was more popular.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, I mean, like, you know, there's ways to program it where he'd say the opposite. Like, that was more popular if you picked this. This was more popular if you picked that. Yeah, personally, it's like, I'm surprised that they're still doing Splatoon 3. Normally, Nintendo's like, done. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting Smash Ultimate to only have like a few updates and not really be, you know, continuing as long as they did with the updates and new characters.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you see Peanut play Little Mac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he doing special?
Mm-hmm.
To me, he just looks like he's doing very good, like, neutral game. You know? He's reading into the future, pretty much. That's his Little Mac, he just reads into the future. You like Steve? He's fighting me back for pulling for you. Here comes that level 4 schematic. Almost. Aw, I didn't get it. I'm just waiting for the supply drop, then I'm gonna run the oil rig, the crap one. Come on, DL, don't you like goblins? I know I do.
Mm-mm.
They balance the game around it. Come on now. Oh, by the way, I was talking about, like, I feel like each oil rig should be run by its own faction, therefore it's not always the Rain Syndicate.
Mhm.
And they would have, like, different things that they would do, you know, with it. For instance, maybe one would be, like, an elemental thing, and it'd be, like, run by the Moonflower Ninjas. You know, one could be by the Free Power Alliance, where they're actually trying to stop the oil rig from pumping. And maybe they use, like, elemental stuff. But, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, dog coins. I could always use more of those. He's finally back. You think it's great? Oh. So he's just teasing you with streaming, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stream tonight, maybe. Gotcha. Deal had his popcorn popped already. Be like, you know, just down on the ground. Boom. The fuck. Never need. Deal, I might be able to brute force the revolver soon. I have 2 purples already. 3 purples already. I'm getting close to a 4th purple. If I get 1 more purple, whether by drop or whether by, you know, grinding it up, we got it. You know, it'd be nice though. That supply drop dropping. I don't think it's gonna happen soon. Alright. You know, fuck it. It's so mind-numbing anyway, just, you know, doing the same thing over and over. Oh, kicked him. It's a little bit mind-numbing because it's like, well, I've done the thing that's supposed to get me the thing, but it didn't get me the thing, so I do it again, and then I keep doing it over and over again until I get it. The problem is like you make it too long, and it gets to the point where it's like I'm doing the shit basically with my eyes closed, you know. And it's not interesting. I can't commentate on it because it's like, okay, then I didn't get what I wanted. The end. Are you happy about that deal? I didn't get what I wanted, like you said. Why are you doing this to me? Grubbo Stein, Grubbo Prime. Grubbo Dime. Where the bell we likes the bell. Okay, let's open, close. Hey. Alright, let's put our idiots back that we don't need. Yabo, Dabo, Gubo. Okay. Alright, we got Bellbant and everyone ready. Sweet. Okay. Some medicine up top. Don't hit your legs. Why do we do Dark Cave of Feybreak? I'll tell you why. Profit. Breakfast. Okay. Now the profit margins, yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, drop that off. I guess everyone gets fed. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We did it. Okay. What Nickelodeon TV show would you like remade?
Invader Zim.
Invader Zim? Oh, okay. It's not bad. Alright. Ah, real monsters. For me. Have you seen those?
Only know the show, never seen it.
Okay. Alright. I am what's known as tempting defeat. It's cold up in this bitch. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zippity doo dah. We're pretty close. Fuck it. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. My oh my, hear the lasers go away. Ow, plenty of sunshine in my face. Zippity doo dah, that tasted like mace. Yeah, I got my face burnt by zippity doo dah heads. Flying. Zippity. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna drop into the water. Shady, you get out. Bellbant, you get in. Alright. Let's start some bullshit. You ready, Dio? Yeah. I'm about to boost.
Yeah.
I'm about to boost. Hoppada. Hoppata poppata. Hoppata poppata. Who sees the iron shulk? That's how they're gonna just freaking slide in over the shit. They sliding. Well, Ben, he's already dead. I gotta love how Bellbant just decides, you know what, this dead guy, he needs a nice hit. Oh. That's a sound effect there. What the? Yeah, going through the wall, because of course it had to. How about actually fucking aim? And stop just having, like, tracking through walls. Also, I feel like stop, drop, and roll should be a thing. That guy thought he was hot shit. Yeah, I figured it was these guys hitting me through the walls with their freaking. There you go. That's the type of kills you want. I still can't believe how stingy they are on this. The enemies have like 40,000 health, right? And they're only dropping 200 gold. Meanwhile, enemies with like 200 health are dropping 200 gold. Like, what the fuck? Should be an increase in something. Gold is like the laziest one you could do, you know? You're supposed to actually skip the fights. Because they're glitched. That was my favorite guide. Yeah, this thing's really strong. I think you're actually supposed to skip him. Why? Because they have a lot of health? Yeah, they have way too much health. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? In a guide, you're supposed to skip it because it has too much health. Alrighty. Wonder how much more kills we have to do. Another crazy thing I don't like in on these levels is that the enemies can attack after death, and they can spawn in where they want to sometimes. They'll sometimes respawn after you kill them. Like, it's just, hey, this is part 2 of the same guy. Generally, it's okay if that happens once in a while, but if it's like part of the game and it continues being a problem because you can't like control it, it's the equivalent of like whenever you're off screen and another enemy spawns in. You know, you can learn how to control it, but it doesn't make it good. That guy should actually have a thing where his head is. I should download a mod that shows me where the hitbox is on his head. Because quite frankly, it's not in his face. It's sometimes on his shoulder, sometimes in the back of his head, but it's not on his face. Unless it is. Are you missing? Not really, no. Because I'll shoot at the guy once and it won't be there, and I'll shoot at him a second time. He hasn't changed his movement options. Second time's a hit. So either something's getting in front of it or blocking it, or there's some type of wonkiness with the hurt box as well. Who's struggling with their tasks? By the way, that guy lived through... That guy is definitely spawned in on his own. He's not an all-natural. Elvin's kind of going in on them shits. It is pretty ridiculous though that your max soul, max condensed pal is barely scratching these guys' pals, and then when you catch them, you don't even get the fucking super stats that they have. It's just grossly inflated. Where's my 36,000 freaking health? Please, punk. Yep. I like how that can hit me through the wall, but I can't hit him. And that's another guy that just spawned in randomly. They're allowed to do that. Where the fuck is this guy's hurt box? God, I hate these AI guys. It's we'll have 8 billion health. It also have terrible hurt boxes too, so you can't even get the most amount of damage. Like, oh, can you make the ammo purchasable? No, you have to grind it out yourself. Could you make the things drop good stuff when we do win? No. Any one of these would have been fine. They did not have to make it this hard. Not that it's hard, it's just grossly inflated. Like if they had normal health, this wouldn't be that hard. It's only because they decided to do like 8 billion health, and you have to run specific builds that it's hard, because they don't follow enough rules to be fair. Because they all aggro at different times. They sometimes just aggro from like across the map with no rhyme or reason. Other times you stand next to them, they won't aggro at all. And it feels like they actually do have more health than others. I'll steal this. Alright, sweet. Giant parcel. Yeah, okay. Well, at least the dog coins are fair. Refresh. Alright, the big thing I'm hoping for is getting the Hexalite lightweight armor. That way we get more carrying capacity. Basically, if you don't want them to shoot, you break line of sight and they stop shooting. And they don't pre-fire like in gunfire. The other thing is maybe the pals will sometimes shoot you through walls, but that doesn't happen as often. Dig Toys, why are you struggling with your tasks? Alright, Dig Toys probably got stuck somewhere. Alright. Game over, yeah! He's dead. He tried. Alright. Alright, most of the elites are dead up here. Alright, just punch. Captain Punch. finally dead. Okay. Hey, he's finally dead, and you finally lost one. Look at that. Alright, how you doing? Get in. Did you get all your drops yet? They know if you play the game again? Did you get all your drops yet, so you don't have to play anymore?
No.
Not yet? Okay, when?
Oh no.
Oh boy, why is there so many laser riflemen coming in? That's pretty funny. Bellbant's taken a lot of fights. Oh, he tried. He got me too. Hit me. Right, good job, Bellbant. Time for me to start some bullshit of my own, though. I touched the chopper. Nemo touched the butt. Did they see anything about Body Harvest yet?
Say what?
You see anything about the Body Harvest video game? It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's an old Nintendo 64 game. I really hope they ever... I would really like a remake on that. Jeez. I'll say this, right? That freaking machine gun's stupid now in this fucking chopper. The only way not to win is to not fight. Okay. Let's see, how far are we in, actually? That far in, huh? A few hundred left, that's not too bad. Watch them add the attack chopper as a new thing you could create and fly around in. No, I'm gonna try and just out heal it then. It's hard to see. Alright. It doesn't know what to play. Alright, hacking complete. So we hacked it. What chest are we getting, DL? Come on, I want the level 4 of the plasma cannon. Or the ultra lightweight hexalite. Plasma cannon 2 out of 1. Oh, you fuck. Fuck you. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I love it. I love getting the garbage items. I have no idea what the fuck the range on that plasma cannon is, but oh, looks pretty good. That guy was actually sliding on his knees while reloading. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, some doggy coins. Yeah, we're looking for schematics mostly, and it's like, I mean, Hexblade armor schematics are good, but like, we already got that, my son. Just climb up. Why is climbing not a thing in this game? What the hell? I mean, like, Body Harvest is it was a cool Nintendo 64 game. But it had some jank to it. Like the old Resident Evils. It was like the old Resident Evils. It had jank to it because it did a lot. Kill that guy first. Not his fucking shoulder. Alright, he's dibble. That guy's really aiming fast to hit me. Damn. Sounds like he's trying to have... That guy was trying to crash the game or something. He's freaking reloading constantly. Alright, we got the old manual for old. I'm gonna hide up here because then won't see me. Yeah. Alright. Well, Gil, I beat the chopper. And oh. Cool. Cool. Oh. That's how I feel. Oh. Yo, there's nothing I could have done. If I did everything correct. And through no fault of my own. Through no fault of my own. Yeah, guess what? He didn't get his 2 switches that he ordered.
Yeah.
He didn't. Why? But he also showed his tracking number, and people canceled his order on him. He showed his name and his address, DL. Ooh. I need more of those. If I can get more of those, we might be onto something. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? 8? Okay, great. Jeez. These guys just want to eat stuff. Screw that guy. I love when the AI cancels its animation with a second, even more stronger animation. Alright, I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of it, DL. I'm tired of it because every enemy has to have 8 trillion health. And you can't do cool shit because they decided to do 8 billion damage. They couldn't pick one or the other. They did both. Made 90% of the freaking guns not do diddly dick. Why are the rocket launcher guys not dropping rockets? Why are the assault rifle guys not dropping assault rifle ammo? I'm gonna wait on Oblivion Remaster, but I did put it in my inventory for like a wish list. Sweet, 2 kills. Okay. You gonna attack? You attack now or no? Okay, for some reason Feybreak does not want to attack. Oh, there's a guy that's still underneath the map, okay. I get attacked through the map, why can't you attack through the map? Or is the AI only reserved to being like a bitch when on the other team? Yeah, did you ever do that where the AI, you know, like headshot, and as soon as it's on your team, it just forgets how to play and it walks into a wall?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it happen so often?
I don't know.
Ball. Every guy has to be like a freaking raid. Okay. Boneward Hunter Cloud, yes. Yo, did you boneward homeward?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look, see. Oh, I can't, DL, get Lavander on our team. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. No, no, no! Not like that! Stop, DL. Yeah, it's all fun and games, DL, until they put a Lavander in Zenless Zone. Then it's out. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, watch it. That feels like that could be real, though. I don't like it. Oh, no. Oh, no, DL, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up for you?
It's not gonna happen.
DL, don't. Don't say it like that. You're tempting fate now. Ooh. I'll upgrade this. Free. Oh, I could have a blue one, huh? Zero out of purples, but I get you blue. Got that blue. Alright, 0 out of those. I can get a purple one soon. That'd be nice. It's the green, it's the it's the green, it's the what the hell's green?
Lolo.
Oh, did I get? Oh, that's pretty good ammo drop. I'll take it. I call it Blello. It's an old Malcolm in the Middle joke. Where Reese, you know, he's doing science experiments because he felt like they were treating him like crap. He's like, yeah, look, I mixed these two things together. I mixed blue and yellow together and I made a new color. I call it Blello. And they both look at each other like, what? And then there's a callback. It's like because they were doing a science experiment with like I forget what it was, but they needed like something to be able to mutate the thing, and it's like it turns out that their experiment ended up succeeding, but then they saw that they saw the yellow, they saw the green dye in it, and then they look at it and they're like, well though. And it turns out like the reason why their experiment worked is because there's asbestos in their ceiling. Damn, I have so much crap in my inventory I don't want. Wait, do I need these? No, we're not going to be using these right now. Ah, please don't kill me with this repair. Fuck me, 153 hexalite. What the fuck is that made out of? Yo, you know that run that I just did? You know how much hexalite it was worth? 153 plus plus. They gotta calm their shit down with that hexalite shit, unless they make it farmable. Now, let's see. The reason why it sucks, Dale, is because literally I have to go out and grab it, and it's so slow to grab. You can't like do it like without it. Like so, I can't farm without it. The reset's so shitty. I drop that off. I have. All right, I didn't take the ammo. Well, I think I may have. No, I did not. Okay, cool. I'm smart. Dum 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 dum. Smart. Dum dum dum. Wait, how did I? What's it say? And screw it, we'll make rifle ammo. Then again, maybe we won't. Okay, then again, maybe we won't. Okay. We carry about 1,000. We don't need that much more. All right. Well, all right. Alright, they're gonna make that for me because they're cool. I'm gonna drop off all these things over here I don't need. Alright. What sucks even more, Deal, is I built that hexalite base so they can farm it. And they screwed me on it. You know that deal? Yeah. They messed it. They messed it up, you know what I'm saying? They literally introduced the bug back. They get the bugaboo back that makes it not work no more. The pals don't mind it. Alright, I'll run these guys. Debating if I want to get these guys too. Well, I could run 4 of them. Alright, let's try over here, see if we can steal it. Alright. Is that another meteorite? Jeez. Well, I guess fuck trying to get schematics, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and that's why she's called Pitch. DL literally Pitch just killed 2 guys with 1 rock, and then the 3rd guy started running away and she threw a mud slap at him and hit him in the head. He fell over dead. Oh, that's pretty funny when that happens. It don't happen often though. Alright, so that one's done. I'm probably gonna have to refarm more Hexolite for the ammo and for the repairs on my armor and stuff. So yay. That's the real sucky, is it's almost like a walk of shame of like, oh, you didn't get it, so now you have to go and grab more. Alright, take a look at that. Stop that off, and any ammo? Yes. 1 assault and 1 that, okay. Yeah, let's, do I have... multi-cutter done? Almost. I'm gonna test it out, see how it is on them. I like Circle Vine a lot. I think Circle Vine's pretty good. Alright, Alright, great. Alright. Unreachable by pals, my ass. You lying. You lying like a damn rug on the ground. You pull a Gilbo. Alright, drop that off. Alright. Have a bunch of ammo, stuff like that. Alright, we'll drop those 2 off. Alright, let's go see what we can do with this. Let's go fight an overworld boss. Suzaku might be good. You know what, fuck it, I'll do Suzaku, why not? Why would I kill Suzaku, deal? No reason, I figured it's an easy boss to get to. I want to test out how multi-cutter is. Oh, never mind, this guy's even perfect. Alright. Multicutter seemed pretty decent. Oh! That's a cooldown of 12 only, huh? Hmm. I'm gonna keep Circle Vine because I think it does have multi-cutter as, or regular cutter as its, PAL ability. Alright. Aw. I did that in hopes of I would get something. You know what? You know what? Fine. You don't get off it easy. Okay, so that hit's pretty decent. Okay. I forgot I was giving it Spine Vine. I gave it Circle Vine. Circle Vine's pretty good too. It's slower though, but it's like more devastating. Like the big ass AoE. They definitely buff the pals some way, because like they're attacking way faster. Alrighty. Just gonna all the crap I have to get rid of my inventory again. It sure is fun, you know what I'm saying, DL? Where I go and yeah. Go, Grillbo, go! Right, let's actually replace our entire party with... Is he... Let... From Gobfin to Xenovator. Oh, I have given up everything. Like, who the hell wants to even play Palworld anymore? Oh yeah, I should really grab more of those guys too. I don't know why I'm not. Alright. Let's see, I guess I dropped that off too, I don't care. Alright, got that off. Yeah, alright. We'll hop down here. Grab all of our good stuff. Alright. Down they go again to the thing. And they'll work on that for me. While I just, yeah, I profit. Alright, drop these two off we don't need, and then the rest of the stuff will bin over here. Actually. Boom and boom, right? Why not? Yeah. I'm pretty good on this anyway. Definitely don't need that one though, that extra upgrade. Alright, there goes the Diligence pendant. Alright. Let's go test this bad boy out, man. The fully upgraded one, but what if I have one more guy with me? And I upgrade him one more time. Oh, you didn't think about that, did you? Oh, did it not respond? Okay, about to say, did not respond yet. What the hell? Okay. So it's almost there. No. 16 more and then we could potentially level him up too. Debating on if it's worth it. 16 more pals isn't that hard to get. And if it does bring it up one more, then we're good. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? Is this open? I guess we're not allowed to have any fun. Why was the cat in the fire? Why is there so many of them? Alright, yeah. Hi, Deal, how you doing? Me, I'm about done. Yeah. What are you talking about, Deal? Yeah. Yeah, it's called going to bed early and getting up early. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah, what's wrong with What do you expect me to do? I expect... Did you even read? Come down, Deal. It's fine. It's not that bad. Did you even? We got none of the Gribble guys. Oh, there we go. She's pretty good. Right, put that on as well. Let's go see. Okay. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll use that guy then. Alright. Yes, I know I could do another distiller over there. I don't want to. Yes, I know I could have given Lammy somewhere to sleep. No. Lammy don't want to sleep. Where Lammy going? Series, Willow. Yeah, you have better stats. Okay. Almost got that Gilbo maxed out too. Maximilian Gilbo. Alright, we have that one. Just gotta level our stuff up, you know what I'm saying, deal? You know, I have 120 hexolite, man. Come on now. That's like 2 of them. Don't know what the hell was that. That was like a double hit. You got that diamond cutter. Alright. I think it's my last dungeon and then I'm out because I'm getting tired. And yeah. Deal, thank you for joining. Thank you for his endless zone zibbles. Thank you, Nintendo, for making sure I don't have to spend money this year. Thank you. It's really funny, like I wasn't happy with Nintendo with the Palworld like update, but I could understand why they were doing it. Now it's just like, oh no, Nintendo. I think Nintendo's just a baddie. You know? It makes sense though. In all fairness, though, they shouldn't really be like praising a company without, you know, actual stuff. Like, yeah, they're happy over a chat button that they used to have in their 3DS games. You know that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And Nintendo fans are weird. They're about as weird as Sonic fans. And a lot of crossover. Not gonna lie, 4 hits is kind of nice. Heck yeah. Wow, he leveled up. What?
Nothing.
What? Okay.
Huh?
Remember we talked about Hodunks, man. Talk with Hodunk, Papa Hodunk in what's it called, Borderlands 2. Borderlands is another series I feel like people kind of go crazy over without seeing anything super cool, you know? Maybe people really do have like goldfish memories. I don't blame them. They have lots. You have a lot of stuff going on in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's one thing to like have that memory. It's another thing to be like have a piranha face. Oh yeah, prod ahead. Not gonna lie, I do miss YouTube poops. I don't know if they make them anymore, or if they've just been hidden, or if they've been taken, all of them been taken down.
No, they're still there.
You know,
They
yeah.
just
What about new
slowed
ones?
down. Slowed down.
Yeah, they're not popular.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, not anymore. From the top ropes. Oh, reversal. Don't worry, I'll clip it for you. Ooh, Dazzy knocked. Deal. I kind of wanted to have a Dazzy on my team, but I just couldn't fit it in. Alright, kill the guy that's taken out of context. But I just couldn't fit it in the team in a way that I felt like it would synergize well.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they look. I like the ability that they have, but it's just not worth it, you know? Like a lot of the pals that follow you in auto attack kinda just like aren't as good. I tried to get the Daydream knocked, or the Daydream, and it's like I maxed it out and I gave it all these attack buffs and whatever, and it's like it's only doing like 100 damage. Deal early game 100 damage is like a missile launcher. But the fall off is like, oh my god. Alright. That was my dungeon. Let's do some... I think this is a way to leave anyway, so I'm gonna grab some Hexalite while I'm leaving. So what sucks about having the Xenovaders on your team is say like you want to have more carry weight, well you can't do that. Not with Xenovader. There's no like passive ability that has that. It's only like the partner skill. I did not need to hit that bunny. Alright. Just grabbing as much Hexalite. I might actually be full. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna grab as much Hexalite. It's like, well, really, I technically can't. Alright. Watch me prank this guy. It's just a prank, bro. Bro, it's just a prank. It's a prank, bro. Bro, it's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a... Ooh, you got pranked, bro. Ooh, big shiny over there. I want to kill him. I could probably get that. Alright, let's go kill big shiny over here. They call me Big Choice. I'm here to eat. Alright. Alrighty. Now where's the way out? There it is. I got some Hexalite quartz, and then we'll have to make Hexalite ingots with those. But I need chromite as well, so we'll see how much I can make. 95? Not bad, I'll take it. Drop that off too. Alrighty. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Alrighty. Xenovaders. Yeah. Xenovaders, yeah. I might have to check later on how many Xenovaders we got. You know what I'm saying, Dio? Send them bitches out. Dark Cave of Feybreak, Dio. Woohoo! Yeah, the thing is, we need a lot of those big ass souls. Those are such a pain in the farm. Cherry meat. Yeah. Boom and boom. Three of those. Alrighty. Well, I'm about done. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Dio. It's gonna be a busy week. I don't get off until the next Thursday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I don't get to stay up. Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Haba.
How about?